Imagine the roar of the crowd, the bright lights, and the pressure to be perfect. Now think of facing all that while battling an invisible enemy, your own mind. Simone Biles, the most decorated gymnast of all time, did just that at the 2020 Olympics. Did you know? Biles stepped away from the Tokyo Olympics, prioritizing her mental health over medals. But her story isn't over. In July, a new docuseries, Simone Biles Rising, takes us deep inside of her journey back to the top. This series marks the return of the dominator we all know and love as she's ready to crush Paris 2024. Would you like to know more? Join me today as we do a deep dive. The Tokyo Olympics were supposed to be Simone Biles' moment. After years of dominance, the world expected some more gold medals. But something wasn't right. Biles, known for her daring moves and infectious smile, looked lost. She stumbled during routines, a terrifying phenomenon gymnasts called the twisties, where they lose spatial awareness in midair. Biles made a heart-wrenching decision to prioritize her mental health and withdraw from competition. As the world watched, some were confused, while some supported her. But one thing was clear: Simone Biles was human like the rest of us. It wasn't only the mental block that forced her to withdraw from numerous Olympic events. There was something else. Let's recall her time after that sudden withdrawal. Simone took a career break. It allowed her to recharge and rediscover the joy of gymnastics. However, the post-2020 break felt drastically different. Simone delivered a moving testimony to the Senate Judiciary Committee about her abuse by USA Gymnastics Dr. Larry Nassar, and spoke about the significance of mental health.
I assure you that the impacts of this man's abuse are not ever over or forgotten.
It's incredibly different and quite sad. Curious to know about what happened? In 2018, a dark secret came to light. Larry Nassar, the team doctor for the US gymnastics team, was revealed to be a serial sexual abuser. Simone, along with hundreds of other gymnasts, had been his victims. The world was shocked when he was arrested, revealing his long history of abusing young athletes. Biles, devastated, once said that Larry Nassar took a part of me that I can't get back. The betrayal was deep, not just by Nassar, but by a system that was supposed to protect athletes like her. My childhood and everything that's happened to me. You have no idea what's going on in my head, Simone further expressed. It was during these trying times that her mental health struggles surfaced publicly. The world labeled her withdrawal from competition as the act of a quitter, not understanding the immense pressure that she was under, not only to perform, but to simply hold herself together. Gymnastics isn't everything, Biles stated after withdrawing from her Olympic events. Is she supposed to do gymnastics while she's suicidal? A close source pondered. Simone was dealing with the trauma quietly, battling depression that made even getting out of her bed a monumental task. The pressure of the world on you, and then unfamiliar to any of us, you're dealing with that too, commented somebody close to her. Now here's something truly heart-wrenching. In her darkest moments, Simone found herself crying on the highway, calling her mother, because she couldn't bear the weight alone anymore. This breaking point was crucial. It was when Simone decided not to suffer in silence. She bravely came forward stating, "I'm not afraid to tell my story anymore." Her admission was a powerful step in taking back her life and advocating for those who had suffered similar fates.
I sit before you today to raise my voice so that no little girl must endure what I, the athletes at this table, and the countless others who needlessly suffered under Nassar's guise of medical treatment.
It was the time when her true strength showed, not just as a gymnast, but as a human being. Simone chose to speak out, to stand in solidarity with her fellow survivors. Now, did you know, Simone Biles is the youngest recipient of the Presidential Medal of Freedom, and it was well earned. Fast forward 4 years. Simone Biles is back, baby, and she's better than ever. The fire burns in her eyes like never before. There's a new glint there too, a steely determination. We see sweat dripping, muscles screaming, and a constant battle against self-doubt. But Biles isn't alone. Her supportive family, her coach, and her fiancé, NFL star Jonathan Owens, are her rock and her support. What's been happening with Simone since 2020? How has she transformed her challenges into strengths? And there's a lot more discussed in the upcoming docuseries, Simone Biles Rising. Directed by Katie Walsh and featuring a powerhouse production team, the series offers exclusive access to Simone's life in the lead up to Paris. We see Biles pushing her physical limits, mastering new techniques, and battling the demons that surfaced in Tokyo. The terrifying twisties that rob gymnasts of their spatial awareness. Care to know more? Then let's keep going. After Tokyo, Simone took time to heal and grow. She engaged in therapy, spent quality time with loved ones like her fiancé, Jonathan Owens, and continued training at her own pace without the immediate pressure of upcoming competitions. This period of self-reflection and self-care was crucial for her. In the docuseries, viewers will see Simone training, not just physically, but also mentally, showing us that becoming the best again isn't just about physical strength. But here's where you come in. Will Simone conquer her fears and rewrite her Olympic story? Can she redefine what it means to be a champion on her own terms? Well, find out on July 17th when Simone Biles Rising premieres. And make sure you let us know in the comments below what you're most hoping to see in the docuseries. But we're not done yet. Let's hop back on track. Do you remember those whispers about her maybe being past her prime? Well, Biles shut them down with jaw-dropping performances, proving she's still the queen of the sport. She looked relaxed, happy, and absolutely in her element. She even joked that she's aging like fine wine. Honestly, her abilities are just unreal. Her confidence is soaring, and there's no doubt that she's aiming for gold in Paris 2024. With that in mind, let's take a quick look at some of her past records. With a stunning 37 medals from the World Championships and the Olympics, Biles is the most decorated gymnast ever. She delivers flawless performances in all 4 events: vault, uneven bars, balance beams, and floor exercise. Did you know? Biles holds the record for the most medals in gymnastics history, including 29 golds, 5 silvers, and a few bronze. She's an absolute legend, with more championship titles than anyone else in gymnastics history, whether it's male or female. Talk about special. Now here's a little bit of latest news. Simone Biles won the 9th all-around national title at the U.S. Gymnastics Championship on Sunday, June 2nd. With this, she is easily qualified for the upcoming month's Paris Olympics trial. Looking ahead, the U.S. Olympic trials in Minneapolis will be more than just a competition. The stakes are incredibly high for Biles. This competition is a bit personal too. After a challenging Tokyo 2020, she's coming back stronger than ever before, with gymnastics scheduled between July 27th and August 5th in the Paris Olympics. Biles will perform routines representing years of dedication and dreams. So what's it going to be? Will Biles rewrite the Olympic narrative with a triumphant return to gold? Could we be witnessing a whole new level of Simone in the Paris 2024 Olympics? Make sure you let me know what you think in the comments section down below. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and we'll see you in our very next video.